What's up, you guys? Back with another video. I haven't had a video in a minute, but I'm on a field trip on my college. I'm doing a field trip for my college. I can't even speak. But today we're at the Marine Bodega laboratory. This is my first time here, so I wanted you to see it with me. So, further ado, I hope you enjoy this. There's a lot of sea urchins and sea stars in this. It's pretty dope. We just finally got here, and it's already off to a good start. I can't wait. So we are officially within the Bodega Marine Reserve. Some things I cannot show, but I will show most of what I can. It's really interesting. I really love it, and it's also a really refresh start and able to show you who I am also and what I do. Right now, I'm on a class field trip with my ecology class, and they're allowing me to record. And I showed you a little bit already, but there's various things. For example, I'm about to show you. They have various species of stonefish here, and if you come over here, you'll see that they do a summary of where you can find them and what's really in the rocky reef and everything, and it's pretty dope. More closer into the action, this is what they look like. Pretty dope, I might say. That was just some brief things. We are going to take a trip, and it's going to be dope. We're going to take a trip to all studies that date back all the way to the 1930s, which is dope. A lot of zoology reports. And for me, being a biologist, concentrating in zoology, this is something that I could possibly do in the future and have my stuff be in this realm. So it's really dope. Check out the Marine Biology Laboratory in Bodega Bay. Search it up. You'll find a lot of history. So we recently just got done looking at the main office where they have all the history and everything of people that have done research. Right now we're going to Muscle Point, and where we will see, some habitats, also sand dunes. It's on the edge of the reserve, northern edge of the reserve, which is pretty cool. If you're ever interested in coming to Bodega Bay, they do have Fridays that is open to the public to honestly view it. And I think I might have to take up that offer because it's definitely something I'm interested in. If you don't know, I'm a bio major, concentration of zoology, third year. And this was honestly a good field trip. I always wanted to explore and see what it has to offer. So I can't wait to get to Muscle Point and show you how that looks, and just embrace this. Honestly, for me, it's been a struggle to find out what I wanted to do within research. But this may be something that me or somebody out there that's looking at my video is interested in. Our guide is Jackie Soames, one of the scientists at Marine Laboratory, and she's awarded in a lot of things. And I wanted to give her some credit because she gave us the opportunity for this field trip. So yeah. If you haven't checked out Jackie Soames, check her out. She's an amazing scientist, and I'm glad she took the opportunity gave us the opportunity to really show us
If the bird died here,
I
turkey.
saw some flying around.
Yeah, so that would be a good possibility. So I didn't finish, but can you feel how light that is? So like mammal bones, for example, are much denser, and so it would be a lot heavier, but this is a pretty lightweight bone, so that's a clue, right, that it's a bird. The bird skeletons are, very light. Cool, piecing it together, right?
Yeah.
So more bones, probably more like wing bones, or basically the equivalent of an arm. Some black feathers, right? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good size one.
Maybe it's one of those rare pelicans.
Oh, well, pelicans, not a bad guess, although these are still actually fairly small for pelican. So I think cormorant is probably a possibility, because cormorants, I don't know if everybody knows cormorants, we'll probably see some as we go, but those are the black seabirds that are often on the rocks near shore. So that color matches for cormorant. So they're more common in these, coastal bluff and coastal prairie, coastal scrub habitats. They are very sort of moisture dependent. So if you were a snail needing moisture, and you're in this very wind exposed environment, sometimes without much rain, right, during the summer, where would you hang out? Yeah, try to find a source of water, try to get under a plant, try to get near a stem that's really thick, that you might be able to like form a seal with so the water won't evaporate from your body. Kind of got to think through the landscape, like where could you find, shelter from, heat or things that would dry you out. It used to be a bigger, more substantial lupin bush, so like this, right? And it died, so maybe the snails were hiding out under there, and then when the lupin died, the snails had a hard time because now they're totally exposed. And the lupins, sometimes they can die because there's a, you can see that around here, but there's a caterpillar that bores into the stem. So you can sometimes see little holes, or tunnels in there. It could be this kind of amazing connection between a caterpillar, that fed on the lupin, caused the lupin to die, and then affected the snails, underneath.
Those are that's basically a whole colony, if you want to call it that, of cormorants. Dope birds, honestly.
You want to be near the surface to get near the light, right? To be able to photosynthesize. Because they're like the land plants that way. They're still photosynthesizing. One big float at the top, but giant kelp has smaller floats along the way. Depending on the kelp, you see different shapes and sizes of the floats. But a lot of that is a strategy to stay near the surface, right? To make sure your blades are up high to get the light.
Have arrived at Muscle Point. Well, we're leaving Muscle Point. I wasn't able to get a clear shot of everything, but currently we are leaving Muscle Point, and I want to show you Muscle Point before I go. It's really dope, and I hope you take the chance to enjoy experiences like this. Allow yourself to live and allow yourself to develop into you. I do believe that like biology like this and ecology like this is pretty dope because you can learn about many different things. You can learn about the many invertebrates, vertebrates, all that mess, and find interesting things. Personally, I know that Jackie Sones works with invertebrates that live in the sea, and so things like that you could possibly be interested in. And I wanted to spread this out because this is a whole new life that a lot of people don't know and not aware of. And so if you are aware of it, or you want to become aware of it, or you like it, come to Bodega Bay Marine Laboratory, and they have all the history on since the 1930s on just studying the sea and how things have changed and just how the ecology has changed. And so it's dope. It's dope information that can be valuable not only to me, but to you and the world as well. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's more videos coming your way. I just wanted to start off with something really nice, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.